Hi guys, I'm going to teach you how to make a red kidney bean, mushroom, mackerel and potato stew. So you want about 500 grams of mushrooms, chop those up as finely or as large as you'd like them. The trick here is don't wash your mushrooms until after you've chopped them up, otherwise they're going to get soggy. Next step is some peri-peri mackerel. You can use plain smoked mackerel, you can use plain mackerel that's not smoked, you can use fresh mackerel. You want to slice this up. Doesn't really matter how fine it is because it's gonna get all mushy and get ready in your nicely in your soup. And then that's you need some potatoes, some oil. So the cooking process is put the mushroom in the pan, give that about 5 minutes, nice slow heat. Get some celery salt, about half a tablespoon. Then you want some sage, another half tablespoon, and then you want some basil. You can use fresh or dried. I'm using dried here. Give that a good cooking down. Next step is you want some what do you want next? Yeah, this is some chicken bouillon. Give that a good tablespoon. If you use chicken bouillon, do not use salt because your food will be very, very salty. The mackerel is salted as well already, so take that into consideration. Get some black pepper in there. Once that's done, you're going to want to mix that up and get that going. Next, you're going to want some brown sugar or dark demerara sugar. It leaves a more molasses-like taste, better than plain white sugar. You can use honey as well. These are some washed, canned red kidney beans that come in water. You can get them from anywhere really. These are pretty handy to have in your cabinet, in your pantry. They go really well with everything. Rice and peas, you can put them in stews. Next step is add some potatoes. These are Morris Piper potatoes, I think. You want as much or as little of those as you want. All we're going to do is cook this down for about 5 minutes. Once that's done, we're going to add our mackerel that goes in right at the end, before the simmering process. Just before the mackerel, we're going to put in some garlic passata. You can use normal passata, you can use some crushed red tomatoes, chopped red tomatoes, whole red tomatoes, and if you're really desperate, you can use some ketchup, but I wouldn't recommend it. Get this in there. Now you want to add the mackerel. This is just 1 packet of mackerel. Mix that in. As you can see, the potatoes are already starting to get soft. The mackerel is really just, it's a very strong flavour. You do not want to use too much mackerel in this because it will overpower everything. The potatoes are quite important because they help subdue that really strong smoky mackerel flavour. Once you're done with this, you're going to want 2 or 1.5 glasses of water or cups of water. Once that's done, put a lid on it, let it simmer on medium to low heat for a good 5 to 10 minutes untouched. Turn the heat off, let it sit for a little while longer.